Hello everybody, GL1 here. Welcome to the premier online toy museum, and I've got a couple of great Monster High dolls today that I might consider opening both of them. But the first one I want to start with is the Monster High Winter Edition Howliday. You've seen it, but have you seen it opened? I got this for like $25. They tried to, sell this for $50, and I waited and waited, and here it is. Now, what makes me curious about this doll is when the new Monster High dolls came out, they changed their body proportions. Clawdeen Wolf is my favorite of the dolls, and or one of them, and I am curious as to whether they reverted back to the original proportions for this special edition holiday doll. So I am going to open this up. So let's take a look at the box here before I open it, and you can see the artwork on the back. So I hope it comes with a stand. So I'm not, well, they used to, so maybe it will. So anyway, a very pretty doll. So let's open it up. All right, so we're almost there. So yeah, it comes with a stand. So that's great. Hopefully it's a good one. So go back. There's, all right, the stand piece, and it's going to come with some kind of, certificate of authenticity. All right, as if somebody else is making this. All right, so let's liberate her very carefully. All right, and let's see what else. Oh, you got these little nylon pieces here. That's another of these elastic bands. I want to try to save one. They're so useful. There's so many times you can use them, like actually maybe hold her to her stand. So let's see how that it comes off there. All right. So hopefully her hair is not, her head's not stapled in like a Barbie. What I think would be great, and I hope they do this, this is made by Mattel, which makes Marvel figures. So what I think would be great is if they started to make 6-inch scale Monster High dolls. And I know that Hasbro makes those mix mashers, which is cool. But if Mattel would make something similar, and you could mix and match the pieces, let's say they made like a 6-inch Monster High dolls, and then they made them so that you can mix and match those, that would be really cool. I know the old ones, they would tell you, you can take them apart and change the arms and stuff like that. So, but it would be cool on a 6-inch scale. So, all right, so we got this here. Let's see what this does as we get these tabs out here. See if this releases, I don't know, does anything to release her head. So what that does, all right, so that releases this plastic piece here, and then what's holding this in? So we have a nylon here. All right, and then these tabs, we can just cut through that, and then very sharp knife here. All right, so what's good about maybe leaving this on here is, all right, so they stapled their head in, but what you can do so you don't damage your hair is you cut these from this side. So you have the plastic in the way to protect the hair. And you just pull that. And then one more. These are not, sometimes they're stretchable, but these are not very stretchable. All right, well there. Yeah, this will vacuum up. All right, so there she is. So, you know what? I think this is the old body style. So let's double check here. The old ones were very skinny. Yeah, so there we go. So this is definitely the old skinny Monster High figure proportions which is impossibly skinny in a way, to have knees that tiny and calves that big and thighs that small. So I remember that there was some controversy about the, bad example of these dolls being so thin, impossibly thin, that might inspire people to try to get that thin. So I can understand that. The new dolls are more realistic proportions. But this was made for, I think, original Monster High fans. I mean, when you're selling a doll like this for $50, it's not really, I think, for kids. I don't think that's who they're marketing it to. So, all right. And then, with the certificate of authenticity, it's kind of like those, Disney collectibles. So, we'll take our stand out here. And this is a bit of a different stand, too. This is not like your typical Monster High stand. Okay, so let's see. We mount that in here. So how is this going? I guess this, she sits on it. I guess that's the idea. All right, so you just kind of push this up her dress somehow, and she's supposed to sit on the stand, kind of like I guess like a ballerina, like where the hand is. I guess I'm going to have to kind of find out where things are at here. All right, so you got to push that up there, and then, I don't know, I think the legs have articulation, so you can, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go with this, like that. All right, so then that holds her like that, and then you pull the dress down. There's just no classy way to do that. That's just how it is. All right, and then her dress comes down, and then she'll stand for you, and she'll wave, and there we go. So, all right, so let's see, we get a good angle on that. All right, so there she is, your Howliday Monster High Clawdeen Wolf. A beautiful doll. She has gold sparkly lips. Take a look at that. So they shimmer and sparkle. And, so they put some effort into it. She's got a nice belt, little furry thing to keep her warm. And also, she's a wolf, so her metabolism, being part wolf, should be higher than that of just a person. So she should be able to handle temperature better. And she has long fingernails, wolf-like fingernails. All right, so there we go. Clawdeen Wolf Holiday doll.